Two Real Housewives stars' friendship came to a bitter end on House of Villains tonight. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying well, so let's begin. All your favorite reality TV villains are back for Season 2, Episode 5 of House of Villains. This week saw our merry band of television baddies contend with yet another Battle Royale challenge. The winner was crowned the brand new supervillain of the week, and it was followed by the subsequent nomination of 3 of their fellow villains to the hit list. This week's edition was an especially wicked showing from our villains, with backstabbing between allies, pettiness between roommates, and plenty of hair-pulling overall. Well, at least from those yoga-posing goats. It'll make sense when you watch the episode, trust us. All that black-hearted behavior is understandable, of course. This season House of Villains has brought together 10 of television's most infamous villains to face off against one another for the chance to earn a hefty $200,000 cash prize and the coveted title of America's ultimate supervillain. So the housemates have to act like big bads if they want to win that big money. Who was eliminated in Episode 5 of House of Villains Season 2? No one. Villains are only eliminated every other episode on House of Villains, and this was the off week. After Richard Hatch was eliminated in Episode 4, Episode 5 focused on the Battle Royale Challenge, a supervillain of the week, and their nominees for the hit list. It looks like those ESP powers of Tiffany New York Pollard are the real deal. The Flavor of Love star had a premonition that Larsa Pippen would take the supervillain throne this week, and she was right. The Battle Royale Challenge had the villains strategically pass around marked boxes to knock players out one by one. In the end, the last 2 standing were the Real Housewives of Miami star Larsa Pippen and her fellow Bravo celebrity Teresa Giudice. After a House vote, during which she nabbed all but Victoria Larson's vote, Larsa was dubbed the new supervillain of the week. Given the fact that she was the only one to vote against Pippen in the Battle Royale, and the near-constant bickering between the 2 women throughout the episode, it wasn't a surprise that Victoria was the first person Larsa nominated to this week's hit list. In the words of my favorite villain, Bobby Lights, "Game on, Larsa," Victoria declared as she took her place on the hit list. Victoria has also been in frequent arguments with Bad Girls Club alum Camilla Poindexter, so Larsa said she was nominating Camilla to the hit list to put an end to their feuding within the house. Camilla reacted to the nomination in a confessional, saying, "To me, Larsa has been a snake in my own room, but I do believe Wes Bergman planted a seed and it came to, what is it, fruition? Is that the word?" Teresa Giudice. And echoing Camilla's nomination of her close ally Richard Hatch last week, this week's shocking nomination ceremony saw Larsa Pippen go against her friend and fellow housewife Teresa Giudice and put the RHONG star on the hit list. This is despite the fact that the 2 women, plus honorary housewife Wes, had just spent a lovely afternoon doing goat yoga together as a reward for winning the Battle Royale. Did the goats hit you in the head or something? I don't understand, Giudice proclaimed in a confessional. Larsa's move clearly was a surprising one to the rest of the villains, with Pollard declaring it housewife on housewife crime.